Welcome to West Side Best Side. Today's date is October 28th, and today is a B-Day. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the moment of silence. You may be seated. Today's lunch will be pepperoni pizza. Sounds good. Today's guest speaker will be Mr. Johnson.
Good morning, Eagles, and welcome to the Eagle News here with Mr. J. All right, it's Friday, guys. We made it to the end of the week, and we've got a birthday celebration today, this Friday. Erica Fowler and House Duende, happy birthday today. Today, students, we could be having that safety drill, whether that's going to be a fire drill or a lockdown drill. So make sure you are taking it seriously. We'd hate for any house to lose a heart. Other news, our fourth grade swimming is now complete. So thank you to all of my houses for representing Westside. Our code of conduct contracts, again, they are past due. We are still waiting on a few. We are getting some in each day, and those houses are receiving house points, but you want to get your turn in before I say no more house points will be given. We have a United Way penny war, and things are different this morning, so we'll find out. But don't forget, our essential this week is to follow school and classroom etiquette. And there's only one that we're going to talk about today, and this is on the school bus. And we had our expectations assembly a few weeks ago, and we talked about the majority of our discipline, the majority of our problems that make us lose hearts and our houses going to zero oftentimes occurs on the bus. We just saw yesterday that 2 houses went down to zero because of poor bus behavior. So on the bus, we should be talking at a reasonable level. We're being respectful. We're thanking the bus driver for picking us up and dropping us off each day. And we're just following the school and bus expectations. So remember, think about it. If you were a bus driver, would you want people behind you acting that certain way? Or would you act that way even in your family's vehicle? So we got to improve our bus behavior. Our United Way penny war. So here we go. Remember, we got 2 different challenges going on here. We've got one for 100 points based off of the total money that you raise, and a second one, 100 points based off of the actual penny war. So the difference is made between pennies, silver, and dollar bills. The top one I'm looking at right now, this is showing you right now that House Mudita, who was in first place yesterday with us, is still in first place, who has raised $226.51. But the other houses are actually pretty close. This could be anybody's game. Remember, November 9th is the last day. It's about a week and a half away. The second one we're looking at the bottom here, this now is the actual penny war. We add up your pennies. We then find the difference between the silver dollars and all those put together. Winning that right now is not Mudita. Mudita had both of them yesterday. Right now, House Julia is actually in first place with a negative $57.14. Remember, you want to have the smallest negative number or the largest positive number, and that right now is House Julia. But again, we have about a week and a half left on United Way penny war. So bring in those pennies, bring in the silver coins, bring in the dollar bills, and let's end strong. Eagle Magic, Duende, you were frozen yesterday. Feels good to be unfrozen, and you can start earning some house points. But you both have the shield, so Duende and Kefi, you're protected until November 2nd. Shall anybody go to Eagle Magic? And don't forget, Julia, we have 2 power-ups that we're going to clean up next time we have Eagle Magic together. And House Duende, still sitting in the tops. Congratulations. That green flag is out there. Looks very sharp. House Julia in second, followed by Kefi, then Mudita. Mudita, we got to get you to Eagle Magic. Our house health right now, you can see Duende with the most hearts. Congratulations. But remember, at the end of the month, which is actually Monday is the last day of the month, whichever house has the most hearts will receive the 4 bonus spins, followed by 3, 2, and 1. Now, but you got to be very careful. House Julia, you have the immortality power-up sitting there. So regardless of how many hearts you have, you're guaranteed the 4 spins. So even though Duende has the most hearts, Julia, you're guaranteed 4. Duende would get the 3, and then Kefi and Mudita right now would be tied in receiving 2 spins each. Consecutive days of good behavior. Congratulations to all houses increase. So it feels good to put Mudita, Huli, and Kefi back up to 1 and not have that ugly-looking 0 on there, and even as a school run one. But we got to give a shout-out. We got to give a round of applause, a big cheer to House Duende. You've just set a brand new high score of 9 consecutive days. Congratulations. But today is the big day. Today is it. If House Duende can pull through, have a strong day today here at school, on the school bus, at Encore, at recess, everywhere, you'll be on 10 days. That means next week we come in for level 2 of Eagle Magic. You'd be the only second house to do it. Huli has been to level number 2. Huli's been almost to level, or they've been to level number 3. So Duende, you could be the second house to go to level 2. You will also receive 100 house points if you can do this. So let's wish them the best of luck. House sportsmanship, I love what I'm seeing. Still the same. Don't forget our 6th grade students, our head of house applications are due by next Friday. And our legacy thought of the day, be kind whenever possible. Whenever possible, be kind. But guess what? It is always possible. It's always possible. It's always the right time to always be kind. Students, will you be a champion today? A great day or not, choice.
Today's weather will be cloudy skies with a high of 61. It may be cold. Today's announcements. Make sure you bring in pennies for house and other coins for negative points for the other houses for the United Way Penny Wars. The joke of the day. What did the one calculator say to the other calculator?
What?
You can count on me.
Oh, that's so funny.
The end. Have a nice rest of your day. Bye.